Craig, defeat here at Oxford. What are your thoughts on that game?
I actually didn't think we played too bad. It's an uphill task when you're a minute and a half into the game and you've got a throw in. Comes from a corner, half throw in, and then all of a sudden they break. Probably the only time, one or two times that they got into our half in the first half. So after a minute and a half, we gift a goal and they're up against it. And it's the same old story a little bit for us at the minute in time away from home. I actually thought we kept the ball well. I think especially the second half, I thought we kept the ball well. Lacked a little bit of quality in the final third, and when the ball went in the box, I don't think we threw ourselves in one in numbers and two with that killer instinct to get ourselves back in the game. And then obviously they break away with 5 minutes to go and put the game to bed. But it's a game that I'm going to have to go away and look at again. But from just 10 minutes after the game finishing and being in the changing room, it's a game that's got away from us, and it's going to be one of the games that that we're going to be kicking ourselves with, because I really believe that probably two sides here that are struggling. That's struggling for consistency. I thought that we at times that we dominated the game, but end of the day we gifted goals. They took the chances, we didn't ours, and we go away with 0 points.
That shows how tough this league is, that when in the first sort of minute and we switch off, and it's the one chance they've had in probably the first half that they've gone and scored, doesn't it?
Yeah, but that's where we are at the minute in time, and we've got to learn from it, and we've got to learn quick. I keep saying it, week in week out. It's probably been story from the beginning of the season. We've gifted too many goals, and we've got to learn to defend better as a team. It's not individual. It's a team effort, and we've got to learn to not gift goals and take pride in making sure we keep the back door out. We were only talking a week ago when we when we played Scarborough, complete opposite, and that's where we are at the minute. We're Jekyll and Hyde from a defensive point of view, and we've got to get consistent. We've got to get consistent quick, and we've got to make sure that we're not gifting goals, just giving us a mammoth task in making sure that we get points from the game. So look, we've got to keep learning. We've got to keep moving forward. I said to him in there that look, there's no point feeling sorry for ourselves. We know it's going to be tough. We know it's going to be a tough league. Keep repeating it, but we've got to find a way and find solutions to consistently pick up points and put in consistent performances. That's not just attacking wise, that's defensive as well.
And you mentioned before we're good on the ball, but maybe lacking sort of that final impact in the final third. What do you put that down to today?
Yeah, I think obviously we've got a young lad on the right hand side who's done extremely well since he's been with us. There's a lot of pressure on him today to perform, and I thought he did well. Lewis again is still finding his way into this level, and then we've got people around him, and we just couldn't find the real quality to work them. They dropped into a 5-4-1 and were very solid and kept the gaps and the spaces away from us. But I think when we did put the balls in the right areas, I think we just got to throw. We've just got to be a little bit more killer instinct to not attack the ball, but attack the ball in numbers. So like I said, it's another learning curve, and we've got to reassess and most importantly, keep picking the lads up to go again, because they are giving everything. They are giving everything they've got, and we've got to make sure that we keep dealing with things daily, weekly, to ensure that we don't get above ourselves, but we also mainly we don't get too down. It's a game of football. We've lost 3 points, but there's another game coming Tuesday and next Saturday, and we have to pick ourselves up and go again.
Jordan Burrow went off in the first half. Is there any sort of update on him yet?
It's too early to have a look at it, but it's another one that adds to injury room. I think we probably could feel the full 11 at the minute with the injury room that we've got, and it's not helping. It's not helping at all. And we've got to get bodies in over the next couple of weeks to give the lads some help in there. They need help as a squad, and we've got to do that to help. Which is another concern now, which really only gives us one fit striker in Aaron at the minute in time.
moving forward now, 2 cup games, will that give you sort of a change from the league games we've had?
Yeah, it gives us a way to clear his minds and look at different options that we've got this year and different challenges. But you know, it's ones that we've got to look to focus on. But I think what we've got to do is reassess what's gone on today, have a look at things. You know, try and help the lads in there in what we've seen today, reassess things, and then move on to Tuesday and let's see if we can get to the next round at Cup.
Cheers, Craig.